I think we're rolling.
We're rolling?
We are rolling, okay.
So, hey Renee, this is Trendspottr, and what we do is real-time search and curation for real-time data feeds, Twitter, Facebook, and soon other networks. And what we do is we pull out the most relevant trending content for any search term, keyword, or hashtag. Here we're at the demo conference, and instead of following just the DemoCon hashtag on Twitter, which is really difficult to do, we can actually aggregate and find the most relevant, in this case, images being shared at the conference. And we can just cycle through them really easily and fast. And
these are just images here, right?
So these are just the images. Again, we can share this on Facebook and Twitter if we wanted to, but we can also look at what are the trending links or headlines that are being shared at this conference as well.
Can we actually take a look at travel and pop culture? Because I'm sort of interested in...
Let me try pop culture first. So for example, on pop culture, one of the top videos is Charlie Sheen, no surprise there. And one of the top links is about Lady Gaga, Born This Way. Again, you can see what our algorithms bring back is the content that is really being amplified most recently, most trending right now, and brings it back and curates into headlines, videos, images, even hashtags and phrases. So you can see that Angry Birds is a trending phrase for pop culture, no surprise.
And this is what, within the last hour?
This is within the last recent period. It could be anywhere between an hour to 2 or 3 hours, depending on the term and depending how much frequency there is around a specific term.
So what happens if we click on travel? I'd like to see.
So on travel,
just how broad it goes, because travel is a very, very broad category.
So here's something interesting. One of the demo guys, Fly Ruby, is one of the top trending headlines in travel because the headline is Fly Ruby aims to be the kayak of private air travel. The reason this is trending is it got TechCrunched earlier today.
And also because it's got so many retweets and things
well,
that are
exactly,
actually
but they got retweeted because they got a TechCrunch article earlier in the day. And so that is a trending headline because the word travel is related to it. We find that.
And then everything else will be sort of what's trending based on links, based on Google searches?
No, based on what's in Twitter and Facebook, what is being shared, commented on, liked most often and most recently. We give a lot more weight to recency, and then we kind of diminish the weight over time.
So how much does your algorithm compare to something like what Clout is doing? I mean, obviously Clout is showing a score, you're showing results of...
Yeah, so right now we're actually not showing that. We actually have a rank score for every piece of content. We're not showing it yet.
I see.
We're not sure if that's meaningful to users yet, but we can do that.
Okay.
What's interesting is we can actually do Clout for real-time content, and what I mean by that is for every piece of content like this one, we know who the influencer is who made it trend. In this case, it's clearly the TechCrunch that started this, right?
So let's click on, do you mind if we switch over to fashion for a second? I want to get sort of a sense of different verticals that you guys cover. Lady Gaga comes up in fashion as well as pop culture, interesting.
Well, that's not surprising.
Now there's a YouTube video, but you're saying that because you don't really aggregate YouTube right now, that would have come through someone's Facebook fan page?
That would have been a link from Twitter or Facebook to a YouTube link that we resolve. It's either a native link or it's a bit.ly link that we resolve. And as I said, we can also search trending results by geography or location. So if we want to say Starbucks trending results only from New York, we'll actually also see all the places, like all the check-ins that are most trending right now. And so a brand can compare its campaigns and conversations going on in various locations. And
so are you guys live yet? I mean, this is...
We are in closed private right now, and so you can request an invite on our site. We're going to open up more broadly, probably towards the end of the month.
So, but I'll be able to try it tomorrow.
I will give you a link as soon as we get off the stage.
Okay, that sounds good. And where can people find out more? It's
Trendspottr without the second E, so trendspottr.com.
And is that the same on Twitter?
Yes,
Great.
At Trendspottr on Twitter.
Gonna tune in. Thank you so much, Mark.
All right, thanks.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah.